Have you ever wondered if the universe, or even God, is trying to send you a sign about your soulmate? Maybe you felt a mysterious pull, a sense that someone special is out there waiting for you, and you just need a little hint to help you find them. Today, you're about to receive a message that could change everything. Because in this video, we're going to explore the shocking truth about the first letter of your soulmate's name, and how God might be revealing it to you right now. Take a deep breath and open your heart. This isn't just another guessing game or a random prediction. This is about tuning into the divine guidance that's always available to you, if you know how to listen. You see, God speaks to us in many ways, through dreams, through signs, through the quiet whispers of intuition. And sometimes, the answer you've been seeking is closer than you think. Let's start by asking yourself, have you noticed a certain letter showing up in your life lately? Maybe it's the first letter of a name you keep hearing, or a letter that appears in unexpected places, on license plates, in books, in conversations, or even in your dreams. These are not coincidences. They are gentle nudges from the universe, clues that are meant to guide you toward your soulmate. You might be surprised to learn that many people have experienced this phenomenon. They report seeing the same letter over and over, feeling a sense of excitement or curiosity each time it appears. Some even say they felt a deep sense of peace, as if God was reassuring them that they are on the right path. If this sounds familiar, pay close attention, because your soulmate's name may already be making its way into your awareness. But why would God reveal the first letter of your soulmate's name? The answer is simple: to give you hope, to strengthen your faith, and to remind you that you are never alone on your journey. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe, and your desire to find your soulmate is a sacred longing. God honors that longing by sending you signs, by preparing your heart, and by guiding you step by step toward the person who is meant for you. Now, let's talk about how you can recognize these signs. The first step is to quiet your mind and open your spirit. Spend a few moments in prayer or meditation, asking God to reveal what you need to know. Trust that the answer will come in the perfect way and at the perfect time. You might receive a sudden inspiration, a vivid dream, or a feeling of certainty that you can't explain. When you do, write it down. Keep a journal of the letters, names, and signs that appear in your life. Over time, you may notice a pattern emerging, a pattern that points you toward your soulmate. It's also important to stay open and curious. Don't limit yourself by expecting the answer to come in a specific way. God's creativity knows no bounds, and the sign you receive may be completely unexpected. Maybe you'll meet someone whose name starts with that letter, or maybe you'll hear a song that mentions it. The key is to stay present, to trust your intuition, and to believe that you are being guided. If you're feeling impatient or discouraged, remember that timing is everything. Sometimes, the signs appear long before the actual meeting takes place. This is God's way of preparing you, of helping you grow and heal so that you're ready to receive the love you deserve. Use this time to work on yourself, to nurture your dreams, and to become the best version of yourself. When the time is right, your soulmate will appear, and you'll recognize them by the energy, the connection, and yes, maybe even by the first letter of their name. Now, let's take a moment to tune in together. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask God to show you the first letter of your soulmate's name. Trust whatever comes to mind, even if it seems random or unexpected. Write it down, and keep your heart open to the possibilities. You might be surprised at how quickly the signs begin to appear. If you feel inspired, share the letter you received in the comments below. You never know who else might be receiving the same sign, or who might be encouraged by your story. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless others who are searching, hoping, and believing right alongside you. As you move forward, keep your faith strong and your heart open. Trust that God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail, and bringing you closer to your soulmate with every step. The first letter of their name is just the beginning, a small but powerful sign that love is on its way. So, are you ready to receive the shocking truth? Are you ready to embrace the signs, to trust the process, and to believe that your soulmate is closer than you think? Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and the best is yet to come. As you hold that letter in your mind, let yourself feel the excitement and anticipation that comes with knowing you are being guided. This is not just a random guess or a fleeting thought, this is a sacred moment between you and the divine. Your willingness to listen, to trust, and to believe is opening doors that you may not even see yet. The universe is responding to your faith, and every step you take is bringing you closer to the love you've been seeking. You might notice that, after receiving this sign, your awareness begins to shift. Suddenly, you're more attuned to the people around you, more open to new connections, and more willing to step outside your comfort zone. This is exactly what God wants for you, to live with an open heart, to embrace the unknown, and to trust that every encounter has meaning. Sometimes, your soulmate enters your life in the most unexpected way, at the most unexpected time. The first letter is just the beginning of a beautiful unfolding. Pay attention to the conversations you have, the names you hear, and the people you meet. If you find yourself drawn to someone whose name starts with that special letter, don't ignore it. It could be a gentle nudge from God, encouraging you to explore the connection further. But remember, the sign is not meant to create pressure or anxiety. It's meant to inspire hope, to spark curiosity, and to remind you that you are not alone on this journey. It's also important to remember that your soulmate is not just someone who completes you, but someone who inspires you to grow. The right person will challenge you, support you, and help you become the best version of yourself. They will see your light, honor your dreams, and walk beside you through every season of life. When you meet them, you'll feel a sense of peace and recognition, a knowing that goes beyond words. If you're still waiting for a sign, don't lose heart. Sometimes, the answers come when you least expect them. Trust that God's timing is perfect, and that every delay is preparing you for something greater. Use this time to focus on your own growth, to pursue your passions, and to build a life that you love. The more you invest in yourself, the more you will attract the kind of love that is meant for you. You may also find that the first letter appears in your dreams, in songs, or even in the pages of a book. These are all ways that God communicates with us, using the language of symbols and synchronicity. If you feel a sense of excitement or resonance when you see the letter, take it as confirmation that you are on the right path. Write it down, meditate on it, and ask for further guidance if you need it. As you continue on this journey, remember to be gentle with yourself. Finding your soulmate is not a race or a competition, it's a sacred process of discovery and growth. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every experience is preparing you for the love you desire. Celebrate the signs, cherish the moments of clarity, and know that you are deeply loved by God. If you feel inspired, share your experiences in the comments below. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to keep believing. Together, we create a community of hope, faith, and love, a place where miracles happen and dreams come true. As you move forward, keep your heart open and your spirit attuned to the signs around you. The first letter of your soulmate's name is just the beginning. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and know that the best is yet to come. God is with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and preparing you for a love that is truly divine. Let's take a moment to reflect on the deeper meaning behind this sign. The first letter of your soulmate's name is more than just a clue, it's a symbol of hope, a reminder that the universe is always communicating with you, and that God's love is woven into every detail of your journey. When you receive a sign like this, it's an invitation to trust, to surrender your worries, and to believe that you are worthy of a love that is both extraordinary and real. You might find yourself wondering, what if I miss the sign? What if I overlook the person I'm meant to meet? Your angel wants to reassure you, what is meant for you will always find you. Divine timing is never late, and the right person will enter your life at the perfect moment. All you need to do is stay open, stay present, and keep your heart soft. The universe has a way of bringing people together in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. As you go about your days, notice the little miracles that surround you. Maybe you'll hear the letter in a stranger's conversation, see it on a billboard, or find it in a book that catches your eye. These are gentle reminders that you are on the right path. Each sign is a thread in the tapestry of your story, connecting you to your soulmate in ways you may not fully understand yet. Trust that every experience, every encounter, and every moment of waiting is preparing you for the love that is coming. It's also important to remember that your soulmate is on their own journey, guided by their own signs and lessons. They, too, are being prepared for the moment when your paths will cross. Send them love and blessings, even before you meet. Pray for their happiness, their growth, and their healing. In doing so, you create a spiritual connection that transcends time and space, drawing you closer together with every prayer. If you ever feel discouraged or impatient, return to your faith. Remind yourself that God's plan is always greater than your own, and that every delay is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes, the waiting is where the most important growth happens. It's where you learn to love yourself, to trust the process, and to become the person your soulmate has been praying for, too. Celebrate the journey, not just the destination. Every step you take, every lesson you learn, and every sign you receive is a part of your love story. The first letter is just the beginning, a promise that something beautiful is on its way. Hold on to that promise, and let it fill you with hope and excitement for the future. If you feel called, write a letter to your future soulmate. Pour out your hopes, your dreams, and your gratitude for the love that is coming. Seal it with faith, and trust that the universe is already working to bring you together. When the time is right, you'll look back and see how every sign, every moment of waiting, and every act of faith led you straight to the person you were always meant to find. As you continue to notice the first letter, let it be a source of joy and encouragement. Smile when you see it, and thank God for the reminder that you are loved, guided, and never alone. The journey to your soulmate is a sacred adventure, and you are exactly where you need to be. Let your heart rest in the assurance that you are divinely guided. Every sign, every letter, every gentle nudge is a message from God reminding you that your story is unfolding in perfect timing. Sometimes, the waiting can feel long, and the signs can seem subtle, but trust that nothing is ever missed or wasted in the hands of the divine. Your soulmate is being drawn to you just as surely as you are being drawn to them, and the first letter is a sacred breadcrumb on the path to your destined meeting. As you move through your days, practice gratitude for the journey. Each moment of anticipation, each flutter of hope, is a gift. When you see the first letter, whether it's on a coffee cup, in a text message, or spoken by a friend, pause and give thanks. These are the moments that build your faith and strengthen your connection to the universe. The more you celebrate these signs, the more you invite miracles into your life. It's also important to nurture your own spirit as you wait. Take time to care for yourself, to pursue your passions, and to fill your life with joy. The energy you cultivate within will naturally attract the right person to you. Remember, your soulmate is not coming to complete you, but to complement the beautiful soul you already are. The love you seek begins with the love you give yourself. If you feel called, share your journey with others. Talk about the signs you've received, the lessons you've learned, and the hopes you hold for the future. Your story may inspire someone else to keep believing, to keep looking for their own signs, and to trust that love is on its way. We are all connected, and your faith can be a beacon of hope for others who are searching. As you continue to notice the first letter, let it be a reminder to stay open and receptive. Sometimes, the person you're meant to meet will arrive in a way you never expected. They may come into your life as a friend, a colleague, or even a stranger who quickly feels like home. Trust your intuition, and allow the connection to unfold naturally. The right person will recognize your light and honor your journey. If doubts or fears arise, return to your faith. Remind yourself that God's plan is always for your highest good, and that every step is leading you closer to the love you desire. Release any need to control the outcome, and surrender to the flow of divine timing. The universe is always working in your favor, even when you cannot see the full picture. Take comfort in the knowledge that you are never alone. Your angels, your guides, and the loving presence of God are with you every step of the way. They are cheering you on, sending you signs, and preparing your heart for the moment when you and your soulmate finally meet. Trust that you are being led, and that the first letter is just the beginning of a love story written in the stars. As you move forward, keep your heart open, your spirit light, and your faith strong. The journey to your soulmate is a sacred adventure, and every sign is a reminder that you are loved, guided, and destined for something beautiful. Celebrate the signs, cherish the journey, and know that the best is yet to come.